No matter how the world sees you, no matter what others tell you about your looks, what matters most is the love you carry in your heart. Your heart's beauty is more enduring than anything on the surface. The most beautiful thing about you isn't the shape of your face or the color of your eyes, but the love and warmth that pours from your heart. It's in your actions, in your smile, and in the way you make others feel at home. You are not as beautiful as your reflection in the mirror. You are as beautiful as the love you give and the way your heart connects with others. The beauty of your spirit is what makes you unforgettable. When I look at you, I don't see just your outward beauty. I see the love that pours from your heart, the kindness that overflows from your soul. That is what makes you truly beautiful, more beautiful than anything on the outside. Your heart is where true beauty lies. It's the kindness in your touch, the love in your voice, the warmth in your soul. These are the things that truly make you beautiful, and they outshine any external features. You are not as beautiful as your body, but as your heart. The love you share, the light you bring, the kindness you spread, that is the beauty that will always shine brightest. External beauty fades with time, but the love in your heart will never lose its radiance. It is your heart that makes you the most beautiful person I know. What makes you beautiful is not your appearance, but the love you carry inside. Your heart is a treasure that shines brighter than anything the world can see. True beauty is not in the way you look, but in the way you love. Your heart is the real reflection of your beauty, and that's what I see in you. You are more beautiful than you realize, not because of your looks, but because of the love and kindness you show to the world. That is the most powerful kind of beauty. The most beautiful thing about you is your heart. It's what makes you stand out, what makes you unforgettable, what makes you loved. Everything else is just a temporary illusion. When people say you're beautiful, I hope they see the love you carry in your heart, because that's the most stunning thing about you. Your outer beauty will fade, but the beauty of your heart will only grow. That is what I admire most about you, the way you love, the way you give, the way you inspire. True beauty is what's inside. It's in your heart, your soul, your love. Everything else is just a fleeting glimpse of what's truly beautiful about you. The world may admire your outward appearance, but it's your heart that makes you truly radiant. The love you give is what makes you beautiful. You are not as beautiful as your smile, but as your heart. Your ability to love, to care, to be kind, that is the true essence of beauty. Beauty is not in the way you look, but in the way you love. Your heart is where your true beauty lies, and it is what makes you truly unforgettable. Your heart is the source of all your beauty, the way you love, the way you care. It's in those things that your true beauty resides. The beauty of your soul is far greater than anything the eye can see. It's your heart that makes you radiant, and that is what I love most about you. The most beautiful part of you is not your face or your figure, but the love that pours from your heart. That's what I find most beautiful about you. Beauty is not measured by what others can see, but by the love you give. Your heart is a treasure, and it's that treasure that makes you truly beautiful. What makes you beautiful isn't your outer appearance, it's the light that shines from within. It's the love you share with others, and that makes you unforgettable. You are not as beautiful as your eyes, your lips, or your skin. You are beautiful because of the way your heart touches the world. The beauty of your heart is what makes you truly stunning. The way you love, the way you give, the way you show up for others. That is what makes you unforgettable. I don't care how the world sees you. I care how your heart sees the world. That's where your true beauty lies. The true beauty of a person lies not in their appearance, but in their heart. The way you love, the way you care, the way you give, that's the beauty I see in you. You are not as beautiful as your looks. You are beautiful because of the love you give and the kindness you show. Your heart is what makes you shine. You may have been told you're beautiful, but the truth is, it's your heart that makes you more beautiful than you could ever imagine. The world may see your appearance, but I see your heart. And that's what makes you truly beautiful. Your love, your kindness, your soul. You are not as beautiful as your reflection, but as your love, the way you care for others, the way you shine through your heart. That's what makes you beautiful. You are not as beautiful as your heart, for the heart is where true beauty lies. Your soul radiates a light that the world cannot help but see, a beauty far deeper than anything skin deep. It is the kindness, compassion, and love that live within you that make you glow in a way no physical feature ever could. The beauty of a person is not measured by their outward appearance, but by the love and purity they hold within. Your heart is a masterpiece, a reflection of everything beautiful in this world, and that makes you infinitely more stunning than any outward beauty could ever make you. You may be told you're beautiful by those who only see the surface, but it is your heart that speaks to me. It is the way you love, the way you care, that truly makes you radiant. In a world obsessed with looks, you are a reminder that real beauty comes from within. External beauty fades with time, but the beauty of your heart remains forever. It's in the way you give love freely, the way you lift others up, the way you forgive. That is what makes you truly beautiful, more beautiful than any physical appearance could ever be. I don't see the way your eyes sparkle or the way your hair falls just right. What I see is the beauty in your soul, the way you love, the way you care, the way you make the world better just by being in it. Your heart is the most beautiful thing about you. What makes you beautiful isn't the way you look in the mirror, it's the way you make others feel. Your heart shines through in every kind word, in every thoughtful gesture. That is true beauty, a beauty that lasts far beyond the fleeting allure of outward appearances. You are not as beautiful as your skin or your hair. You are beautiful because of the love that pours from your heart. Your kindness is what sets you apart, and the way you show love to those around you makes you more beautiful than anyone can see at first glance. True beauty isn't in your face, it's in your soul. It's the way your heart beats with compassion, how it understands and forgives, how it is full of love even when the world doesn't deserve it. That's the beauty I see in you, and it outshines everything else. Your true beauty is not in the way your body looks, but in the depth of your heart. When you speak with love, when you help others without expecting anything in return, your heart becomes the most beautiful thing anyone could ever see. It's easy to admire someone for their outer beauty, but real admiration comes when you see the beauty in their heart. The way you love, the way you show up for others, that is what truly makes you stunning. Your beauty isn't in your outward appearance. It's in the way your heart touches the lives of those around you. Your kindness, your generosity, your spirit. It's those things that make you more beautiful than you could ever know. When I look at you, I see the light in your heart. It shines brighter than anything physical, and it's the source of your true beauty. You are more beautiful than you could ever realize, not because of what others see, but because of what you give from within. Your heart is a treasure chest filled with love, kindness, and grace. And it's that heart that makes you more beautiful than anything on the outside ever could. The love you carry with you is the truest form of beauty. You might see yourself through a mirror and focus on your outer beauty, but I see you through the eyes of love. Your heart is the most captivating thing about you, the way it beats with compassion, the way it gives without expectation. That is what makes you unforgettable. What makes you beautiful is not the way the world looks at you, but the way you look at the world. With love, with understanding, with an open heart. That is the true definition of beauty. You are not as beautiful as the reflection in the mirror, but as the reflection of your heart's love. It is the beauty of your soul that I am drawn to, a beauty that is infinite, radiant, and truly one of a kind. The beauty you possess is not measured by the eyes of others, but by the depth of your heart. In every act of kindness, in every moment of love, your true beauty shines through and captures the hearts of those around you. People see your smile, your eyes, your figure, but I see your heart. That is where the real beauty lies, in the way you care for others, the way you nurture those around you, and the way you spread love without hesitation. You are not as beautiful as your appearance, but as the love you share. The way you make others feel loved and valued is what makes you shine. It's your heart that makes you stand out in a world full of superficiality. Your beauty comes from the inside out. Your heart is what makes you truly beautiful. When you give love, when you show kindness, that's when your inner beauty radiates for all to see.